Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I am unboxing the brand new Gallo Iridescent Watercolor Set, a release many of us have been eagerly waiting for. The official launch was announced for April 5th and I finally have it in my hands. Right out of the box, the presentation is beautiful. It comes with branded cards that share more about Gallo as a company, along with a helpful color dot card so you can test shades before fully diving in. One of my favorite touches, this gorgeous blue wrap, paper wrap that hugs the tin. It is so elegant. Inside the set, you will find 12 iridescent colors and a travel brush. Now let's swatch these beauties. Here are the colors included: Champagne, Iridescent Sunshine, Iridescent Clementine, Iridescent Rust, Iridescent Hibiscus, Iridescent Dark Orchid, Iridescent Moonlight, Iridescent Aquamarine, Iridescent Seafoam, Iridescent Lime, Iridescent Pine, and last but not least, Silver Smoke. As I swatch each one, you will notice the subtle shimmer that plays across the surface. The shine is delicate and magical rather than overpowering. Also, thank you so much for all your suggestions in my last video about the wrappers. So I decided to stick them in my swatching journal. And yes, the swatches match the wrappers perfectly. Now let's see how these paints look on a black paper and test how opaque they are. I drew a thick black line using a Copic marker and swatched the paints right over it. Even over black, the colors remain luminous. You can really feel the quality of these paints. They do not just sit on top like some shimmer paints, they behave like real watercolors. I also tried blending two of the iridescent colors together, and guess what? They create entirely new shimmering shades, which I really love. The blending is beautiful, though not overly shiny or metallic. It's more of a soft glow. At the bottom of the page, I swatch one of the first metallic watercolor I ever owned. It's Paul Rubens, this one from Amazon, and you can see it's well loved and well used. I tried to match some of the shades from Gallo set with this Orchid metallic palette, and I noticed few similarities in pink and purples. The rest are a bit different, but still lovely in their own ways. Now let's talk about the difference between metallic and iridescent watercolor. I searched this topic and here what I learned. For the appearance of metallic watercolors, they have a shiny, reflective finish like real metal. Like, think of gold, silver, and copper. The pigmentation usually made with mica or metal-based pigments. And the effect, it's metallic no matter the viewing angle, which is really cool. The iridescent watercolors, the appearance, it changed the color depending on the angle of light and how you view them. The pigmentation, it's made with interference or pearlescent pigment, but here is a special case because this is a handmade paint using herbs. For the effect, it's a subtle and magical. And the best use is for glowing accents or layering where light plays across the surface. For the blending comparison, the iridescent watercolor tend to blend more smoothly than metallics, especially the light quality ones like the one from Gallo. They are perfect for soft transition, light washes, and dreamy background, especially on a smoother paper like hot press and Bristol. But do keep in mind, since they contain mica, you might notice some pooling or texture when it's heavily diluted. On the other hand, metallic watercolor are harder to blend, and we noticed in my chart, they set on the paper surface, which make them great for accent and lettering, but less ideal for soft gradient. They can also create a harder edges or uneven sparkle if you are not careful. And here's a pro tip. I found there was a large article in Daniel Smith's website. I'm gonna link it down below so you can read more about blending and the metallic watercolors. So they suggest try mixing transparent watercolor with a touch of iridescent pigment. It will give you a shimmer effect with a smooth transition without overpowering shine. So what do you think of the new Gallo Iridescent Watercolor? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and I'm going to see you next time. Wait, don't go. Let's pull a giveaway winner. Hi everyone, today I'm going to pick the winner, or not me, it's Google. So we have 24 comments. I set the comments for the newest, so we can go from the bottom. So we have a 24. Hey Google, pick a random number from 1 to 24.
Okay, I've picked a number. It's 17.
17! Okay, let's zoom in and count. Okay, thank you.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
16, 17. So this is the winner. That's the account UT Lucci, maybe. So I'm going to pin your comment and saying that you are the winner. You have 48 hours, please, to email me so I can get your watercolors shipped to you. If I didn't hear back from you, I'm going to pick just a random number. I'm going to reply to any of the other comments. Thank you so much, guys. Definitely this will not be the last, giveaway. I appreciate all your comments, and I'm going to see you next time. Bye.